Yeah. There's a nice little dab there for you. So we got some glitchy Kentucky Fried Chicken in the background. I haven't got chicken, but I have melon, so I'm just gonna be eating this throughout the stream. Yeah. So how is everyone? My munch on me melon. Hope everyone's enjoyed their weekend. Hey Bear, how you doing? Yeah. I haven't even opened the game yet, but we have to see the anime intro for the game. Fries from Kit. Yeah, but they made the fries really big now, so you only get like 2 in a packet. Yeah, so I'm gonna open the game and then we can see the cool anime intro they've given us. Wait, I don't even know if it's connected, to be honest. Oh no. Right, let's see what happens. That sounds very loud. Oh. 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 No, it's not gonna show quickly. No, wait, this is the wrong shit. You might, you can hear it, but you can't see it. So, a bit bored. Seems to verify your game down there. Oh, there you go. There you go. You can see it now. Oh, look, that chicken. Why does anime chicken look so good? You actually did it, you mad girl. What do you mean? What, the game? It's either that or I play the Flash version, but I don't even know where it is. Flash don't exist, right? What's Flash? I have no clue if I'm a boy or girl in this game. So I'm just gonna be Mikey. Simple as. Ugh. We don't get biscuits here. These are scones here. Tender Vigilante Simulator. Oh god. Gonna have to eat tender. Wait. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay up in the moment forever. Wait, stay up? I did words. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Is that BTS on the wall? There's not enough people to be BTS. That's I was about to say KFC. Korean fried BTM. Take a shield now. Anime, all food looks good. I know anime food is just something else. Like that chicken. I had never seen KFC look like that. Smack the clock. Wait, come on. Throw the clock out the window. I want to smack it. Smack that chicken, but lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School. Or we're going to find Gordon Ramsay. Academy for Learning. Was hoping to see chicken attack skin in the game. I used to like K-pop till I took an arrow to the knee. I like K-pop because Western music's absolute dog shit right now. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Just take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Let's take it seriously. It's cooking! Nothing raw! Hey Chloe, how you doing? Hold up, Western music. Exactly, it's not. Like, the last time I heard good Western music is when the song Relay came out. Oh, thank you for that, Nigel. I'm gonna drink this red juice, which isn't blood. I assure you, it's not blood. I'm alright. I got my melon. This is gonna make me hungry. That's why I got melon with me. So I got this melon, so I ain't hungry. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning. You bust through? Alright then. Your morning checklist: teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. Last time Western music was decent was when Backstreet Boys was a thing. I mean, early 2000s was alright, if I'm honest. Mr. Bear with me. We'll get to that in a second, because obviously I have to voice characters, so I'm not going to do it now. You confidently grab a biscuit, straight out the door. Is it a hobnob? And head off to class. Yeah, I know, it's going to make everyone hungry. That's a scone. I've had one of these. I didn't like it that much. It was a bit bland. Mackie uwu for us. Uwu. Standing in the quad, you gaze up on the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Mackie. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Fuck was with team who watched. Actually, I'm. Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. What do you mean, whoa? Wow. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Oh my god! I'm struggling to read. Why don't I choose a reading game? Famous 3-day semester. What? Oh, 3-day only semesters. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam, as always, had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped her tooth practicing. Ugh. To sit on the manic. Ugh. Bro. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gives me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that we were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time. As you talk up Miriam, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books. Alright, bruv, we're fine. You smack my book, I'll smack you with the book. That's how black people do it. If you break something, they beat you with the thing you broke it. You smack... Oh, where am I? Why did I choose a reading game? Smack your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley. Ashley? 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 Fucking bitch. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get everything she wants and she knows it. Hello. Ashley? Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Mackie's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Ugh. You can't stand Ashley. That's her name. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact it's actually Ashley, but she had to add the extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you all your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley. It's my friend Van the Man. Oh, for fuck's has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see his fucking willy. He works out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van? Whoa. You rang, man? What the fuck is that? You've never been sure what the arrangement is. Even she's disgusted about what the fuck this thing is. As long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. What the fuck is this bloke? His hair is styled as a star. This game, I might die. This game is a KFC dating sim. It's called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. How you doing anyway? This game is meant to be break friendships for sure. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for why are they saying the whole name? It's like me going what school? Brentside High School, Arts College, like it's not even arts college anymore. Would it ever allow people like you to attend as students? I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. It's their music. Yeah, it's very quiet there. Things it was so loud at the beginning. I had to turn it down. Right, there we go. That's bad. Or maybe hire us as professors. I can't with this guy. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Wait. Yeah, fuck it. That'll be his voice. I choose the girl with the purple. That is you, Chloe. It's just taller. That is definitely Chloe. This is me. I've just like shrunk like 10 inches. Look at my finger. The fingers. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. You resist the urge. So you resist the urge. Wow. I would thought I could clap you. No, I'm not clapping anything. Sorry. I'm not clapping this. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Losers. The fuck? As you approach the door, you see a goofy looking kid pushing hard against the window deck. Ugh. Oopsie. I think it's broken. Hey, you're right. Chloe isn't spelled Chloe anymore. It's spelled Chloe. It's all letters. Chloe. There's a Q in it as well. I'll just spell Chloe. Queechlioe. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. You take that back. No, yeah, your name's Cholesterol. I don't know where it came from. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. His name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi Pop, I'm Mackie. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Cold, yeah, they keep spelling it cold, don't they? Is that just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following me into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy by chatting. Arf! Scruffy looking Pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Arr, 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 arr. So I can't be asked to make a voice, so we're just gonna bark. Who's this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of... Now they've shortened it. You're either going to be UCLA or UCAS, decide. Arr! 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 Lulu's looking at me, she thinks I'm cute. Well, I might be headed in the right direction. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose would be capable of picking up the nuances of fine dining. No. It's gonna be the whole game. Because I don't have a voice for this dog, so unless I talk like Scooby-Doo. Out of nowhere, the wind begins to rush around as you swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly, someone close that window. And then he walks in. Ooh! You're immediately swept up by the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Man said new, it's only grey. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! It's... Arr! 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 Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry. Professor Dog. Before he can finish. What a version of chaotic. Bro, this man white in Indian. His sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Over here must be a sweaty sweat salad. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks about my friend like that. You two both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, When Maggie sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Take a moment to clean yourself, okay? Bro, maybe I should use the voice mod. I haven't even opened it. Oh god. One of these days we're gonna play a novelty game where we literally assign people to their characters. Join a call. I mean, like, we could do that right now. The fuck is that in the back? Steve. His name is Steve.
Say alcohol.
Alright, I'm not being weird. Well, my voice was not.
It's not working right now, so we're gonna have to ignore it. Well, jokes. Well, I mean, it could still be. That looks nothing like Al Gore. You know, I want to be the hot curvy girl with purple hair, then I'm happy. I mean, yeah, it could join a call now if you want. You could be Ashley. Saves me having to do all the voices. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Arr! 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 There's something fishy about dog teacher in the class. Like, nah. You should give him some Scooby snacks. I would, but expect him. That's fine. Arr! 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 Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss. Just want to buy. Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. No, does no one remember me? I'm. Oh no. Oh! He turns to the students as Wrinkles is referencing it appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Do you want to bark for me? You're so cute. Cars burst into laughter. Are you not telling me this is a fucking student? Is your dog freaking out? Yeah, she keeps staring at me. She's like, why are you barking? So Wrinkles walks in the classroom and everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. It's in my armpit. Arr! 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 You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before. He ain't a talking dog, he's just woofing at people. What are you talking about, mate? But Sprinkle's reputation for being smart is he's a fucking corgi. How smart can he be? What the hell was that for? She just scared herself. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Why the fuck do I have these in my pocket? Give him a chicken. You reach beneath your apron and return it. What's the chicken doing down there? Sprinkle's eyes go wild as he knocks onto. Oh, you Kiki. Oh, the puppy face. Arr. That's all I get. The fairy professor, thank you for the hydrate. Where's my water, man? The fairy professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand with its slick coat. Ugh. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Arr! 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 That all was said in 3 marks. As everyone rushes to claim their favourite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Mackie. There's still a seat here. Oh, hello. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. Why not sneezing? Well, who do we sit next to? Do we sit next to Mr. KFC? Or do we sit next to our mate? Melon time. You want melon? Best friend? Alright. I'm gonna give Lulu a piece of melon. There you go. I cut my hand today cutting this melon. Fuck it, it hurts. You move to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality. And there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a bit better. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get the chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. What? A bucket of chicken here.
Do we get to learn the 11 secret herbs and spices if we take this class?
Ooh. If KFC allow it. So this is more novelty or actually did. It apparently is a dating sim, but we ain't got much into it unless I just start skipping through shit. So you say, but now that Mary mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. I mean, I don't go to KFC for Colonel Sanders. I go for the chicken. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Arr! Arr! Yay, a quiz about me. Arr! 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 She's staring at me. Arr! 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 What is this question? What has this got to do with the question? That's right. Oh! Forest is the tree as the chicken is 2 nuggets. A slam dunk. That's right. I'm good at chicken. Oh! Oh! Meat tenderizer. A comically oversized. A spork. That's right. Oh! She's so cute. She's just staring at me. It is best for broken heart. Anything is prepared with love and not too much salt. Okay. That's right. Sprinkle's a good boy. Oh. He's the best boy. That's right. Hi, Chloe. Chloe, you still here? I've got a request for you. You are so cute. Come here. Come here, meet Sprinkles. This is your new husband. Oh, you tripping. She tripping. Oh, Sprinkles. Sprinkles, good boy. I click MC Mental. You ain't heard it yet, so there's a channel point for 500. And it's called MC Mental. Click it. You are so cute. Yeah. Do you want chicken? Do you want chicken? You want chicken? You are so cute, aren't you? You're such a cute face. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Do you want a treat now? You get a treat for that. Lily poo. Lily poo. Bacon. she was literally about to eat it and then I took it away from her. There you go. Oh my gosh. Lily poo. Right. Okay. Wow. Be honest, did you cheat? You I need to clip that. Was fucking hilarious. No, I don't want to raid. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. How diggity Mackie! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Because I'm good at chicken. Arr! 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 Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as... Wow, can you imagine? This could never work in England, I'll tell you that. The flowers would be like, there wouldn't be any flowers on it, everything would be broken. You've ever eaten that. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Can I have your attention? Wait, fuck. Can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy folks, I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But I... Shh! Hey hamster, how you doing? Hammy poo. Lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. I want the fries. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? This is... Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. His fingers are made by fries. Finger licking good. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. Hey Fox. This is a KFC dating simulator. I'd rather date the chicken instead of the people, to be honest. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing is less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But all I say about that? What do you think we want your stupid secret, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients poison. Got him. Some dream daddy. No, dream daddy is a gay dating simulator. This is I don't know what even know. Hey Tender. Yo, what? Extra. He did. As everyone did. He looked around nervously to see everyone is laughing at his sick bun. That was so sick. You wait to see. Oh, Singer. I want one now. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You trying to steal the secret recipe? Yeah, hell yeah. Smash Colonel Sanders to get the secret recipe. You might have touched nothing on chicken salad. Make sure you date the right one. I want to date chicken! You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. As she slides closer to Colonel Sanders, she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Can you imagine this was just Gordon Ramsay? Oh please. Well, Van, the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. There's a giant chicken you can romance on buying. It's free. It's literally I didn't even pay for it. I just saw it and I was like, yeah, but let me take this. I'll play this. I mean, whatever you're into, I suppose. You're the one on the left. I'm not anyone. I'm not actually on the screen. Oh, you choose the one on the left. I'd say for girls with thick thighs and knees. What? Such button. I could have sworn it was free because I don't remember pay. I wouldn't have paid for this. Wait, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold up his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. I don't know if he would have paid for it. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. Just focus and meditate. This was made by... Was it? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if just some random person made it. I mean, KFC could do what they want, can't they? They wanted to make their own bloody console. Let me eat a melon. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe. Pepper, too obvious. Oregano, basil. Maybe there's something else. You had to look it up. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper. Deeper. Yes, even deeper still until you find it. Could there be... He really did it. How bold. How adventurous to use. I know what it says, but you can't see it. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. Are you eating KFC? I wish I was. I'm eating melon. If I had a box of popcorn chicken here, I would have ravished it by now. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. This game is gravy. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. By the quick munch, you get me. No one noticed that you've travelled through space and time. Actually, here, when you go to KFC, there's just Sri Lankans working there. You don't really see it. I've only seen once that I saw a black person work in KFC, or even white people. It's always Sri Lankans. I don't know what they are. I don't know why it's so common that they work in KFC here, but it's a thing. After tasting this food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. I need to drink, man. My throat. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Oh, my voice is cracking. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's a staff. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time. As I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Gravy of mashed potatoes. Oh. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'll be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. You've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Bro, I'm about to ride his drumstick. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't have to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got it, Moxie. I'll give you the. Wait, you've got Moxie. Oh, whatever the fuck. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, "Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I used it's something my great-grandmother used." Why am I doing this with a straight face? Ow! Ow! Wow, you never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some of that, even if you searched. And it definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're warped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find that Colonel Sanders outside standing in the quad. "Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that." Alone together for the first time, you figure out now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him. To show your own neg? You mean nag? Well, him with a big idea to add up to additional ingredients. To add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Be Duke. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, God, of course. So how you doing? No, I'll be modest. Oh, you like that? Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. Do you know what, actually? Because KFC it's been so shit recently, I don't even know what the flipping 11 spices and herbs are anymore, because they just make it like I just dragged it through their bum hole. That's what it is, really. I appreciate that compliment, Mackie. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. You should head back inside. Next lesson starts soon. Ooh! Is this Food Wars? You step into a massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place, it's magnificent. Finally, we get to show off our stuff. Wait a second, oh no. We have to show off our stuff? What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're going to earn with your signature, adorable tiny food creations. Arr! 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 Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounced. Huh? I don't know, Miriam! Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2? That is, me and you. If that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner?
Aww.
Sure, Maggie. I'll prepare our station. I'm definitely a girl. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you have to pick four. I didn't even want to go with Colonel. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but this is the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea. Oh, thank you for the host, Hendy. How you doing? Has any idea of what the point of school is even at this juncture? Okay. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, 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 warp. How you doing, Andy? Hold on there, fella. We don't know what the assignment is yet. Okay. Thank you for walking. Technically, Clank might not have a face. Might not have a face. I'm doing good, thanks. But there's something charming and earnest about him. Is it a tissue? I hardly know you. Clank judders, and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that it's a sign of affection. Wow. Can I go out of Clank? Oh, he's a friar! It looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time for you to focus on your own cooking classwork. Arr! 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 Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Okay. Use an octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother mashed potatoes and gravy. Thank you. It is the blood of people I've collected. Hey, don't focus on my microphone, focus on me, camera. Okay, what do we choose? Should we blow Colonel Sanders' mind, or let's probably get mashed potato in America and KFC, which is different. I'm not doing fucking steak tartare. I just want to eat one of these, man. It's just there looking at me. Steak. No, I'm not. No, I said no. I'm not doing it. It's not. No. No, I'm not doing it. Anything but fucking steak. Oh, fuck you. Let's blow him. Oh, sorry, blow his mind. I was thinking about trying something exotic. Maybe a dish that incorporates octopus in some way? I'm more of a... He hates it! I thought he would blow his fucking mind. No! Go back! Ah! Not supposed to up, walks upright. I wanted to... I wanted to do the gravy. He hates me now. An octopus that walks right upright and hunts crabs? Now I've heard everything. The world is truly marvelous place, isn't it? Octopus crab? It sounds like you're describing one of my signature dishes. Are you trying to steal my thunder?
Boys. What's with all the hostility? Has the competition been moved up to today?
Should have gone with steak. Nah, you can't. He's a chicken man. How dare you must say my culinary territory? Nobody better touch it. Welcome for me first. I think there's a misunderstanding. Nobody's muscling on any mollusks. We're just simply discussing today's assignment. Look how he's looking at me. He don't like me. You could cut the tension in here with the chef's knife, which makes sense because it's just chef's knives, so they're usually pretty sharp. Look, we were just talking. I happily step back from any and all seafood. You know what? I'm just gonna make mashed potatoes and gravy. I know my grandmother's recipe by heart. Keep the tentacles. You begin to peel and boil potatoes and try to extricate yourself from this thorny situation, but your new rivals aren't from it. I doubt that you even have the capabilities to work with ingredients so delicate. You should probably stick to microwavable dishes. Unlike my friend Van, though he may be the man, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worth admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. And if Mackie and Van are both so inclined to the sea, perhaps they should go there together. Ashley, are you suggesting I share the secrets of my special saltwater sauce with this novice? I'm disappointed in all of you. Ashley, it's really coming at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunks of hugs if your time of need. What? I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of the class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders and confirm that you're on the same page. Oh no. Hey Craig, how you doing? I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all their agreements from contracts to handshakes. I took on Mackie as my partner for this activity and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Mackie's natural talent or their loyalty. Thank you for liking. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You do look for Sprinkles, in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn, those cute corgis are short but sturdy in stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavour. Ooh, he puts fucking cream and mashed potatoes. Ooh. No, milk, not cream. Put melon. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps. You know so well why your attention was elsewhere. I just know what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand while he's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Whoa. Oh, look at the steam. The steam. Mower. Get really hungry. Tastes like melon. The gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny will be very proud. I know, it looks so good. Oh, sugar. I want to eat mashed potato. With the gravy. You need the gravy as well. Whoa. Colonel Sanders holds the spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it. But he doesn't mind. He doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. It's got me shook down. Your eyes lock. That moment is electric. Jirit. Jirit, 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 jirit. Time stands still. Seduction by food. This is KFC dating simulator. Jipu? If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift the heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then filled with rage, and without thinking, you fling a sporkful of mashed potatoes right to Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potato and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will you ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Do you know he has potatoes face? Van rushes back over, covered in... what is this? What's going on here? A covered dish in his hand? Whoa. Huh? Huh? Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic. In a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal, gaze upon a specially braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, paid on a battle axe, blade forged by the supreme chef ancestors. What? Whoa. What the I look nasty. I'm just on my way for a newborn looking cat. You ignored me for too long. This ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. It's too late. It has been eaten. Oh, I think there's something left in the oven.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
It killed him! Huh? I might just turn bed sheet. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slapped up in Pop's mouth. One just died, everyone's just casual about it. Pop winces in pain for a moment and is almost immediately back to his obvious self. Oops. Oopsie. Bro, this kid he eats from the bin, you know he does, and he's got immune system like every child.
Tastes like poison.
The entire class gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd as they're motionless statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite the obvious danger, has inoculated him against the poison of Orca. Okay? Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all this nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad. It's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know they're not like a great representation of my skills. I didn't realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Mackie. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef of the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights. Like so many weights. We should all follow our dream with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them, like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Oh, what is that? Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long sad sigh. Forget him, we're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Ugh. The fuck is that?
This pork monster is here to fight a hero.
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me? As I was just letting down my guard, connecting with another chef on an emotional level.
Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, we talk about syntax. It's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Attack. You decide to go for the attack. Which attack do you choose? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset the Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Defendal. You decide to defend. Which defend will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Spork Monster focuses their mushed mind and draws in their energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack? Yeah. Oh no, I should have defended. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cookies out of zone 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter but buffed up, ready to rumble. They go for the attack once again. Spork Monster does the utility tensile. The utility tinsel. This word. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take more damage, you're not going to survive this battle. Defend. We decide to defend. Which defend we use? Buff up. No one can control this much buffness. You start to feel bloated and quite frankly a little gassy. You better attack soon or you're likely to explode. You decide to go on the attack. Chowdown. Chowdown does 2 damage. A powerful blow. Spork Monster's oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, the Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your region of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summoned the energy of 1,000 chickens. Oh! Pot Pie Power Pinch! Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster's defeated. You saved me! An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him. Spare this wretched beast. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast, long enough to realise that he's still a living creature with a pure soul that deserves your pity, not your wrath. Begone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this. I certainly won't be back like you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to be a cookbook, but on closer inspection it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library of card tucked inside. Sorry. I'm very tired. The last name to have signed it was Borko. Borko? That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. Oh, I felt like I actually did the bloody attack. I'm so tired. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, the darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What guy? If you want to thank him, you want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. But I look good. That look good. That look very good. Melon time. You awake on day 2. An attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You see Mackie's face. That was good. That was a good. It was just chicken. I can't believe he really used haha. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Clank.
Like him? Like?
I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend a university of cooking school? Academy for Learning? You're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing, is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, then why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? However, you don't tell him that you know a second ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
So this...
Oh, thank you for the raid, Hope! Oh, really chummed there. How is everyone doing? My arm's sticking out. Thank you for the raid! Valorant, How was everyone enjoying that? Oh, you had to clip it. I was thinking you would enjoy that and you went silent. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of clips today, isn't there? How's it going, everyone? Yeah, I don't know. It's just you sent people. You brought people into a very weird game. But I'm glad you did. I appreciate it.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from the super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
And you feel like it. Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was like anything I'd ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. But I bet he would love to know more about the new spices.
Oh, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it would be much use to anyone.
Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
I won't tell a fake one. You quickly think of a fake ingredient, Nate. Oh, well, my flight's cracked. I don't know about how. It was I've newt. I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what could you do?
I have new? Wow.
Her eye light up from imagining such a thing. You figured that you satisfied her the curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone. You can't quite see it. That's probably not good. Before you ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes. Cherry bottom petals fill the air. It's kind of. Why is he on a horse? Colonel Sanders arrived. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Oh. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Why the fuck is he on a horse? Without ever acknowledging that he is being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its oh, spicy are we? Sending it running free to the countryside. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it! That's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you.
Oh, Mackie just gets really nervous around people they like.
Oh, I'm a they. Okay. I'm non-binary. Okay. What? This is not helping.
I mean, they got food poisoning and they were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
She gives you a wink and a smile, as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame the girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. Al Gore is back, apparently. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes, bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients, bad. Summoning a demon, bad. You try to get peek over at Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why didn't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey?
I'd like you're not interested in you. I probably trying to get a customer. You sit near the rivals but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van muttering something that sounds like a magic spell. However, he noticed you eavesdropping and he tried to cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them.
Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you'd know how to know a good meal if it ate you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
I got that word correctly. It's definitely panache. It's definitely panache. Wah. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. The book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret.
You know, you notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got pop pinned to the wall, okay? And they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing. Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep. Kike must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he might roll over Van Van's meaty foot. Ugh. Hey, watch, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to me. You didn't do anything. Oh.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp.
No, your mother was a stand mixer. Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van, sending him flying across the room. Ugh.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows.
I think I might be it might just... I think it must be over me,
but I'm not interested in either of them.
Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes like Colonel Sanders. Surely you must know this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty aspirations to focus on.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Just then Sprinkle arrives. Is that a wolf? Look, what is that? Is that a chicken? Oh, what is that? Whoa. Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Arr! 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 Rob is very doggy friendly, he loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Arr! 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 You want to pay attention to the lesson. You truly do. Which is... But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. I'm so sorry, I'm tired. Let me eat melon. Ugh. Hello, doggy. You are so cute, aren't you? Lily's just looking. Looking. You want melon as well? I'll give you this piece. Here you go, melon. She takes forever to like acknowledge. She sees it and then she goes. Hi, melon. Go get my muffin. One. Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which items do you want to sample? Oi, shush. Shimmering pepper. Brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out to grab it and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend, oh, this guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Oh. 1 second. I want to see what chapter we're on. I'm halfway. Could finish this. And I'll never have to play again. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. What you must do is... I will say until you do fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry. I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy. You must... You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh, man. You come to find everyone is staring at you. You think to yourself, jeez, I should pay attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure you'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared by a tight, competitive cook-off. The levels of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Step up and tell them, you're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you two fools before I set down my lunch. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Oh, thank you for liking. Down on it, then so be it. I'm good, thanks. Hope you enjoy you're enjoying your weekend. I'm just going to continue with this game. Yeah. So much else to say, really. But I hope you're well. Oh, you still got a lockdown. Oh, that's a shame. Everything is opening up, really. Yeah, I just haven't gone outside. Everything's gone up. Good one, Van. I like your gumption. Okay. Whatever that means. I'll be watching your performance. Beautiful weekend, too nice. Warm, perfect beach weather. It's like yeah. Well, it is gonna rain, so you're lucky you get any beach weather. I'm pretty sure it's gonna rain today. Let me check actually. Yeah, mostly cloudy. Yeah, probably going to rain. Yeah, precipitation 49%. Great. At least you got nice. Well, I don't even know what to say about like, you got nice weather. We stuck at home. That's not great. Yesterday it rained. It's just England weather, really. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely you'll put a stop to this madness. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. Oh, whoa! Then a huge timer blasts you in the face, flashing the words "Time already." He's so cute. Lulu, can you wear glasses like that? No, okay. I stand corrected. The hard way builds a solid foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me. In case anyone was wondering, I hope it's a message that lifts you to victory. Like a diamond was formed under pressure, now it's my time to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. And you're feeling like you could really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for those potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature boil at? That's right. But would you have even gotten into school without knowing that? Run! We get to rub his furry belly. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. Then I'll send Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. Well then, that's right. You might not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. At least you've got some basic steps going. It's time to elevate your craft. Which set of minds? Oh, I guessed that. That's right. You must never take the opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but I actually is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. So where does it come from? What? You get shots to get the shots to look like wow. You tried to shut down the noise arena of your cooking. What's the sound of success? Sizzling. Oh, suck my toes. I believe in you, Mackie. Oh no. It's good. I know, right? You're falling behind. No, you the gondola. I saw something about a gondola. Oh. You're really struggling to keep up the next station. Actually, to make up time, you lost your biscuit though. You toss your biscuit in the stand mixer as you do. The crowd gasps.
Yikes! I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow blind utilize in the kitchen in battle, but sometimes having sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Mackie does. A good chef needs to be touching the dough, even when it's not properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mix and rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Mackie, no!
But you're not fast enough, your hand gets stuck and it's immediately crushed by the spinning of the beaters and no way you'll be able to use the hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is the easy way can turn out much more difficult. Huh? It can't be. I'm so close to finishing my dish. Or showing to the Monty. It's alright, how you doing? Kind of be looking huge. Hello. Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. That cry face always reminds me of Ultimate. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert.
What the fuck is that? Half an egg?
Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Mackie to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand.
Colonel Sanders pulls the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Oh! Got a whole honeycomb in there. Inside you find a delicate fried cheese. Croquette atop. Why is there cheese in it? Bring the egg back, man. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Oh, yeah.
As he places the sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something to his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his moustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. He's angry at me now. Oh no, game over. Oh no, he hates me now. Alright, I messed up, okay. Let's just skip through it. That loading screen. It looks so good in it. Alright. Alright. Okay. Chicken. Okay. Temperature 100 degrees. Oh my god. No employees posing like Jojo villains. Right. 11. Trust. No, it was wrong. Fuck. 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 Yeah. Ow. Silence. Yes. Yes. Oh no. What? I can't. Wait. No, I'm not supposed to click anything. Oh, that's what I think. Oh, I wasn't supposed to click anything. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I broke my hand again. Oh no. I don't want your stupid shit. Right. Your rage burns intensely within your eyes. That they burst into flames. The flames you cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash. They fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps. I'm gonna hang out. Oh, for KFC. Thanks. Yeah, my day is going good. I have food with me, so I don't get too hungry. Keep mind, doggy. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow. You run for the court to be alone. Thank you, Kennedy. I hope you're doing good. How's the football going? Who's playing? That's what I want to know. If it's Arsenal gonna lose, as they usually do. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. You what? Man, you okay? Smart. I mean, it's not. It's just a little bit of melon, but that noise. What the fuck is that noise? Better than nothing, I guess. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and decided to get married. He won't even ask you to cater at his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. I always forget you're British. I'm not surprised. Try to hide from him. I didn't read that. But he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. I forget I'm British too. I know you're hurting right now. Everyone is American. Yeah. Oh, there's only a couple of Brits. we have to rise up and take charge. No, it's not. It's a different Discord ceremony. There's a lot of Americans in that Discord. Chaotic's Discord has a lot of British. A lot of Scottish, actually, mainly. Well, obviously they're both British, but like there's a difference between me and Funker. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and small fire. We should get that checked out. Yeah. I'm fine. Can you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fry up. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I never failed at something before? I mean, did you steal that recipe from a black person? That's what I have to ask. I mean, a lot of things were stolen, like... Uncle Ben's. I think that was stolen. Either way, there's a lot of stuff that's not actually... They slapped an old white man on it, and it's not actually an old white man. That's exactly what I think. Oh, then again, I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure, but I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an whatever that word is. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. Take energy. Take energy. Give, please. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amounts of hours, labor, or money could deter me from giving the best I had to give. I was kind of starting to change his focus. You can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. Is he going to kiss me now? One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Sander-sama. Yay. Just as your moment grows intimate. Why is this fat kid here then? It's intimate and he's just standing there with flipping apple juice. You're interrupted by a threatening shadowy presence. Oh no. Borko?
It is I. I know I said I would be back, but after this whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me, but I just wanted to say it was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Oh, thanks, Walker. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can be really rather personal. I also wanted to apologize for the way I switched right back into attack mode. I know you. Wait. Right. Let me. This monster voice is very up and down. I know you're strong, and cooking can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spook monster, you see. Oh my god, what is this abomination? It's the Spork monster! I don't believe it. You were human? Once a human? Well, no. I was a golden retriever. But I was still a student. One day, some mean kids with a magic spell book cast an enchantment on me. I was forever transformed. This is the future vegans warned us about. I mean, I don't know what this is. This crumbly stuff. But the spork sticking out.
Are they vegan? Are the sporks vegan? Did we harm animals to make these? A magic spell book. Precisely. I had produced a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and you shouldn't rely on dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who cheat them through the sorcery. And giddy you. Fuck these words, man. Just give me words. Oh. If you need me or don't fail, I'll be here. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Mackie, together, I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Ooh, a personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. He's got a cock. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? It looks like Harry Hill. Oh no. Stepping inside Sanders' home or surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Let me see how far I am in this game. Wait. Oh, we've almost finished. Look how much we've got left. Oh my god. I think she does. He doesn't it? Born with a goatee and glasses. He has a drumstick in his hand. Kentucky. Oh, I should have given him a Kentucky. I don't even know what Kentuckians. I don't even know what they sound like, to be honest. I just gave him whatever. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approached it with the right attitude. Why is he crying? Long ago I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Imagining? Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there's something. It's a side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure if I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new secret? Or keep it a secret just for you? I'm gonna reveal it, and he's gonna reveal his drumstick to me. You decide that you are ready, as you'll be ever. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Is that an urn? Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for the special dish that you've keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Oh, it just looks like green in a bowl. Shredded cabbage. There's not enough mayonnaise. Where's the mayonnaise? I shouldn't be able to see green. What kind of coleslaw is this? Boring coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Magnificent. I'll have that in my flipping bag. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw. That ain't creamy, I ain't seen no mayonnaise in that. Yeah, exactly. Where's the mayo? I said creamy, I literally just see cabbage and a little bit of carrot, that's it. until it's just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. There's only one bite in a bowl. You could offer to make him more, but he seems very sentimental. Like he's a very sentimental kind of guy. Why does anime food look so exactly? That's why crunchy slow. The crunchy slow has the cream. That's salad. Yeah, it's just salad. But it still looks good. Why? Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would have been the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate more memories and emotions. Oh, Sparkle! I am Mr. Sparkle! To open an item, tap on an item to discover more about the kernel. Okay, let's click on that. It looks like a doorbell. It must be. Oh, it's a safe. Okay. I was thinking that's a massive doorbell. This must be where it keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment. What number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared? Sashimi style. I'm definitely gonna name my kid after Colonel Sanders. Planning for the future. Tap on it. Wow. You can't. Fried chicken, maybe, but not raw chicken. You can't have raw chicken sashimi style. It's never going to work. Oh my god. An adorable little baby crawls across the floor from the coatee and the moustache combo. He sports. You figure this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's the drumstick. He seems to be waving like a rattle. Now you need more fish for sashimi, better that way. Now how about a whole piece of turkey? Ugh, turkey? Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? I mean, why not? I have enough pictures of me. Well, that's for my dad. My dad has framed baby pictures of me. Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded, am I right? Tap on the good. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders. That looks old. That is an old man. That is not him right now. Except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. What? Yeah, raw chicken ain't Sanders. You've got to save him from himself. Do you guys like sushi? I don't like fish, so I'd like it uncooked. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Oh. Door. Oh. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off his hanger and try it on. Jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent of it smells like chicken. They say that home is where the heart is. Is that what they meant? Simping munch. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on. He wants you to taste it. Is it popcorn chicken? You try to act casual until he asks why you're wearing his jacket. Aww. I don't usually loan these out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. You decide now is your moment and make a big move. Tell him you're cold. Fess up and I'll just tell him the truth. You confess. Oh, I think you like that. I think I've developed feelings for you. Not really a massive seafood fan. I eat basic fish. I'm a cook, but mostly a Mediterranean diet. Italian cuisine is perfect to me. I eat fish finger sandwiches. That's the only, because I don't eat any other fish. Because I just, nah. You're making me hungry. Well, I'll make you even more hungry while I eat this melon. Am I making you hungry because of the food in the background, or? I put KFC because KFC. I was like, what should I put as the background? And I just like, yeah, food. Food is perfect. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? How is this word Colonel? This bothers me. It says Colonel, but it's Colonel. Popeye versus KFC. If you say KFC, we'll have to... I've never had Popeyes. We don't have Popeyes here. If you asked me Nando's versus KFC, I'd fucking say Nando's. 100%. KFC, I don't know what they do to the KFC here. It tastes like bumhole. They need to fix up. They need to bring back reggae. Levi Roots. That was perfect. That was the perfect KFC I've ever had in my life. And I've never had it since. It's been so long. Just bring it back, KFC, please. KFC is only good if you really crave specific. Yeah, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Obviously, Kiva, I guess you don't know what a Nando's is, but it's South African cuisine, and it's grilled chicken, which tastes 10 times better than fried chicken, in my opinion. Yeah, facts. I was kind of, yeah, like a corn kernel, or like popcorn kernels. They spelled differently, but that would make sense. Other than that, the Chicken Little sandwich is pretty... Chicken Little? What? What? You're eating Chicken Little? No way. Chicken Little? No. How? Does it have like a wrapper that says the sky is falling on it? Melon. Very crunchy, man. Oh, bit my tongue. Colonel. I bit my tongue. Yes, Mikey. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Have you ever eaten it? Balu? Is it Balu? No. I would remember if it was called Balu. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence. Oh, I can watch it twice because of the delay. Again. Please. It's a Filipino thing. It's literally embryo. Ugh. I haven't eaten a fertilized egg, wouldn't say. I don't understand. It's like you'd eat a fertilized fucking egg from another animal, but you won't eat your own. Because that's cannibalism, right? Oh, yeah. Especially like breast milk. It's like, people are like, ugh, milk from human, but you drink as a baby, so what's the difference now? Oh, No, I prefer the cow titty. It's so stupid. I've had raw beef. That's what I've heard. I can't remember what it's called exactly, but it's like slices of raw beef, and I think it's, what's it called? Either way, it tasted really good, but then my stomach was just fucked after. It was something else, I'll tell you that. This looks nice. I like this. I'd have the bed here. Move that fireplace. It's kind of ruining my view. If that wasn't upstairs and I had this, then it'd be fine. Then I'd be alright with that. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is the day that will change the rest of your life. Your thoughts interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerged into the room. Can make a pretty good ramen. Wait, I need to try that. Ramen, you say? I'll be more ways to manage your volume clip settings. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast. Oh, does this breakfast include McMuffins? He'd fucking drown me. Your mouth waters at the sight of it. It's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. My family now makes some good. Ooh, ooh. I want some. I really want to try the Is it tom yum? The tomato soup. That looks really nice. I'd like to try. Oh, that gives me an idea. No, I can't. Oh, fuck. Can't have that then. It's I don't know how I feel like about that much butter. Meticulous. That's the word. The thing is, I've said the word, but I've never read it, so it's just like, yeah, pho is lovely. What was the idea you had before you threw it away? What idea? What do you mean? Oh no, it's got nothing to do. It's something that's happened during the week, so don't worry yourself about it. I wanted to go to a restaurant called Pho, because but then I realised for dinner I'm making ramen, so I was like, there's no point, because I would choose ramen regardless. I would choose the noodle soups anyway. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So would you say that we're a perfect match? How presumptuous. Stop giving me big words. Making me hungry. Wait, we're all talking about food. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Alright, I'll give you this, yeah. Push, Colonel Sanders. Oh, this one, not the actual one. Alright, so I've got Jason Derulo. Actually, I don't like Jason Derulo that much anymore. He's sort of meh, isn't he? Alright, Michael Jackson, that's it. And then this Colonel Sanders. That's the only other. I was pushing my boundaries. Because Michael Jackson's like, I don't know how many, 40 years older than me. Yeah, that's pushing boundaries. You're the thigh to his drum. Are you missing steak? If you guys live near a restaurant that serves pho, vermicelli is another noodle that I don't think I read that correctly. You would recommend, and all the breasts. I'm the one with the breasts here. For you, I would bake my special cookies at tender. Do they have weed in them? Hey, you don't need weed to have good. Ooh, my hair. You don't need weed to have a good cookie. Melon. That's what you need in a cookie. Melon. Take him down in a peg. What is that supposed to mean? Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Sorry, that's where you're wrong, Gordon Ramsay. You know, I think we might go make a great team. Why is Colonel Sanders making me feel some type of way? I just want one chipu. I just want one chipu. You're making me feel about these flipping skin on fries. Give me one chipu. She called them special. That's right, you don't need weed in those melons. If that's what you want, upgrade to recipe brownie. Chloe gave a treat to Lulu. You're too late. You missed the whole the dance, and then Lulu had a treat after that. The funny little dance Lulu did. Yeah, Chloe, yeah. If you want to see the dance, then you're gonna have to redeem the right thing. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. It's huh? Oh, Chloe. It's Chloe. It's fine. It's fine. Relax. You're here for the ASMR. Shall I just crunch in your ear? Let's try that. Let's try ASMR melon eating. No, it's that's how you actually spell Chloe. Chloe. How do you say that one? Chloe. Rough. Kind of works 12 hours every bloody day, doesn't he? Quirky. I mean, you got V in your name. How many people have V's in their names? My name is just normal. I don't have anything special. Imagine having an X in your name. That'd be cool. Go home. Wait, are you finished now, or are you finishing later? And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Oh fuck! When you go tonight's, it's what? 12. You mean BST? Because if it's GMT, that means 11. Wait, that's 1 o'clock. Yeah, it's GMT plus 1. Everyone keeps complaining. I like GMT because it reminds me of GMTV. Alright, fuck. Oof. British summertime. Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Give me your cock. Do you know why it's called BST? Because Britain is a load of fucking BS and we have tea. You want a chicken? I want to eat it. Actually, do we eat roosters? You always hear about eating chicken, but you never eat a cock. I eat enough bloody cock, don't I? Pains me to say, as a red-blooded female, I eat enough cock. Why did I say it like that? Nobody clip that. You clip that, you get banned. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. Yeah, you're right. Next time I go to a chicken restaurant, I order cock with biscuit. It's the one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. Why isn't it Gordon Ramsay in this? I don't even know the BTS song. Let's just do that one. Yeah, that one. That's not even BTS. No clippers now, that'll be taken out of context. I'll probably end up just going back and clipping it anyway, to be honest. Get some clout with that clip. Whoa! You forget to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
Ah! Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something happened to you.
It's okay, it was just...
But now it turns out that you're fine. I can finally get up to speed on the saga of Miriam.
Sure, but...
You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
I think I can believe that.
Since I'd be partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him you better keep your dials up. Dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl.
Look, Kentucky Fried Cock. What? Oh, that's a porno, isn't it? Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh. I just thought something really horrible. Oh no! If you don't watch the Pain Olympics, I haven't seen it, but Chaotic told me a little bit about it, and it was fucking disgusting. It's the best porno over in the West Coast. Just like she's just hamming down on a drumstick. Yeah, I get to know the little metallic guy. This is writing.
But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Metallica. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things spiraled out of control.
Did she just say skydiving? Yeah, that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker. This game is threads the fine line between wholesome and cursed. That's what someone said when I was playing WarioWare. It's like, what cursed shit are you playing? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam the time to tell the whole story. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. Oh, it's cursed. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him.
You what? You what? What the hell? went without me?
Nothing happened, but emotional connection was like, wowzers. Miriam offers to support you no matter what you do. Ah, it's a real Twitch streamer right there. Together with your bestie, you feel like you could do anything. Look at this twat. Some like muscle's nice to look at, but too much muscle is fucking ugh. It's like this bloke. I wonder if KFC have acknowledged this game. They made the game. They made the game. It's an advertisement. Thank you for the follow, Dino Nuggy. Oh, we got some chicken in here. How are you doing today? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, but I have to go get my water, so I have to drink this red stuff. Jesus. Arinda. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. It's not that much of a dating simulator. I haven't really actually said, oh, I love you. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is dog. And a treat. Yeah, you can get your swirly dip too. Oh, is that an innuendo? Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Yeah, fat bastard. Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare to pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerve, Mackie, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll give up. I'll never give up, ever! Colonel Sanders arrives. Just as it appears, things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, I don't know, intuitive. I can't read. He senses that something. Yeah, Kiva, they made the game. He senses something that has been going on. Is everyone excited for their final day at school? Mackie, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back to fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. You ain't got no nails. What the fuck? Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate starfish? I could expect seeing a headline: KFC closes all restaurants, withdraws from Japan. Actually, do you remember when KFC had no chicken? How dare you, KFC? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. I was blind. Wait, I read that's the wrong person. Excuse me, Maggie. I'm more than capable of enough to speak. Hey, I ain't said shit. It's probably a Boris Johnson anime. I have to look this up now. Oh, I have to look this up now. Boris Johnson Floors Kid, yeah. Johnson anime. Oh my god, it does no anime, it just looks like a giant blob. They've done him as... Oh shit. No, I look shit. There's no point in showing that.
Maybe you could tell me more about your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel.
I'm always interested with discussing the fine arts of food. See you inside, Maggie. And Shaman King. I'm just gonna think there's an anime of everything at this point. There should be an anime of me. I voice every character. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is. You walk across the quad to get some distance. Why always the hot dudes, yeah? The ones that are dumb. Too bad, I only like you for your chicken, mate. Haha. Alright, Shaman King. Shama! This is Netflix. Wait, oh, it's an actual anime. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't realize, I didn't see that message. Speaking of time, I need to get caught up on Tensor. Have you any of you seen Beastars? In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered from yesterday and start flipping through the pages. I found it alright, it was just weird to look at. Yeah. I don't find it. It's just... I liked it. I binged it, I actually finished the whole thing. Netflix needs to upload another series. Another season, not series. Forehead gang. Otherwise, it was alright. It's not that bad for Netflix. I mean, Netflix. There's so many words. There's too many words. A Netflix anime. Let's say that. Oh, that's what you meant. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Tensura. Wow. What an anime. What a way to call it. Is it slime from Persona? I didn't mind Beastars, but I find the sexual themes on, yeah, especially when it's just animals. Animals with tits. I mean, they have tits anyway, but I mean, it's grammatically incorrect when animals only have 2 rather than the 12 they're supposed to have. Can you imagine they just added 10? Jesus, that sounds, they're like 10 bras. Oh my god, look at the titties on her. Oh no.
Whoa, that's that book. It looks like bad news.
It's something I just found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it wasn't really that powerful?
I can think of one surefire way to find out. Go watching the first Tenchi Muyo series in Gaiva. DBZ Kai. Ooh. I didn't watch. I think the first anime I've actually watched as a kid was Avatar. That was good. I like that. And I hated that they made a movie called Avatar and put stupid blue people in it.
Oh, but you like blue.
Don't mean I like fucking Avatar, mate. The stupid ass flipping, whatever the hell that is. Stupid movie. Grr. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it'll probably help me focus better on the book. No! No! It's the final chap. That's not.
This is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like, not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
The first time I knew we would. Okay, fine, it is drastic, but just for time calls for different measures. You've got memory erasing spell. Oh, it's just the Death Notebook. But with the chicken. Memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you. And a pretty good excuse to try it out. I'm not doing that. You and your friend, you take your friend's advice, put the book away. It's almost time for class.
Ew,
I watched one episode and I was bored. Then I watched Sword Art Online and I was like, this is like a lot to comprehend. Then I way before that, I watched Simonetta and now I want to watch it again. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make the pronouncement. His cute little nose scrunches up in the begins to breathe quickly. I watched one episode. I wonder why people like. It's a cool concept, but to each their own, really. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him some words. Those can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. You reach into your backpack, grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles a sheet of paper like it's fresh chicken rawhide. I've been sitting on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. But before we can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by the words and sparks of the record.
I told you, save it for after class.
You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises.
But no, you had to show off your cool kid friends Jeff and Joan, J and J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well, that doesn't make a great date. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. Can hold on your hands and as you pedal down the mountain or cliff for all I care. Meep.
So far, I've only liked one anime series from the summer season. Oh, I was actually watching a Persona 5, the animation. It seems really rushed, in my opinion, but because I played the game so much, I'm like back and forth. I'm like, doesn't happen then. Why are you mixing shit up like they got to the treasure before they even got together with Arn, and it was just really weird. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Drama at KFC. Wasn't there a KFC that was attacked?
No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank.
What? That's how it is. This game is game-based anime stuff. Yeah. Well, I watched the Persona 3 one, and it's 4 movies. It didn't seem that rushed though, in my opinion. Stop with the noise. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep friend footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Demon Slayer 2. Oh, Demon Slayer Season 2. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast over the final day of school. Before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in deep of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay?
Okay, I'm so mad I could crush a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa on the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone?
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure. So you know that this breakup is no joke. Even if the source of her frustration is a silly boy. I know that I know that you know this, but I'm going to say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Loving these dog translations. Well, I mean, I couldn't think of any other voices, so I just barked instead. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
You're not gonna saddle up on the Colonel Sanders stallion and ride off into the sunset without me?
Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, with a ranch big enough for the both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person. You shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from my cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. And I bet Professor Dog is gonna love it. Hey Giggle Biscuits, how you doing? I'm alright, thank you. I hope you're well. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend your time before your exam. So you've decided to head to the arena to practice a dish. This isn't the location of your final challenge, a test of will. This isn't. This is it, okay? A test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off Van, the supposed man, and his evil counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of the recipe you've been working on, Mikey's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making... Do you mind? Do you mind spinning? Why are you there? Like, you're being weird. Making this dish second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Maggie, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, I'm just taking it all in. I'm beginning to visualize the success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. Thus far, there's nothing in this game that resembles anything. I mean, I've said some stuff to Colonel Sanders and that's it. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Vitalizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you weren't cooking something delicious. You'd happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to get your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard when you stick to it. The other time it goes off behind you. Ignore it like there was no sound at all. I don't want to burn it. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can sense the pot pie from 400 yards. I can smell a KFC from bloody 400 yards. Inside the restaurant. And as soon as I stand outside it, I can't smell it. That's an oddly specific distance, but yet nothing. You'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell. Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all buttered crust. My nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably stop burning in a second if you don't pull it out. Moment of truth. Wow. Wow. Melon. Melon for my troubles. Why does it look so good? I wish I was dating the food. It's the best pie I've ever tasted. I've always looked after. What am I reading? I've always loved country cooking. And I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lay down the ground rules. You step up a cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese, plus the pot pie you've been practicing, are the dishes that will push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glasses and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big. Going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his olive and herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe for fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wars! Miriam furiously injects her ingredients into an itty bitty pot of broth.
Best friend, Blaster!
Van flexes his pectoral as he chops open the sea urchin. Let's rock and roll. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with a lightning speed. Slow, shallow personality spatula. Even Clint gets onto it too.
5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique.
Wait. When did Clint learn to speak English?
It's the singularity as was foretold.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all.
Self-destruct.
Fanman quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice that Ashley has her spellbook out. She's going to use some dark magic to turn the tide. You've got a book in your own and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. You should take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's most certainly evil magic. Do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders seems you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Hey, wink at me, baby. I believe in you, Maggie. Miriam notices too.
And I've always believed in you, Mackie, since we were little kids, but I'm your best friend forever.
You turn to notice Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. When was I making noodles?
That's the secret ingredient.
However, she doesn't know that you lied and that the ingredient was made up. Where in the world she get Eye of Newt from? Boiling pot explodes when Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles right in the air. Thank you for following Fluffy the Lickin. How you doing? Bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes.
This I, Steve, the spork monster.
Steve? Wait, what happened to Borka? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We spork monsters are many. I think Borka had the day off.
But you have conjured Steve. I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It is better than TV. You crazy kid, see on your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? Thank you for the SC love. I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? I almost finished the game, Funko. That's how long I don't even. What's me and like finishing games in 3 hours? You missed out a lot on a new. How are you doing anyway, Funko? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles into a pot of salted water? Oh, you're leaving. Are you going to work or somewhere else? Oh. I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was a little spork Popeye back in the old country? You could feel the spork monster winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You didn't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. You're going bowling? Ooh. Still off till Tuesday. Okay. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like what that time in Monster School that I'd fallen asleep during the scare tactics. Scare tactic class. I can't read. You toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Never mind, I tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra power from the give up and drop out. No. Oh, it's forcing me now. Got fun games on. I mean, I don't mind if it finishes in 3 hours. It's like speed run. Mikey finishes games in 3 hours. Because that means I never have to play. I can literally just delete this after. I don't need to play it again. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure, my hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing the entire lives for. Yes, Maggie, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you had been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. You vomit on a sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's not. But on the surface, he was calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes around. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. Mackey cheese. That's the most anime shit I've read. Wait again. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power you can do anything except turn back time, which would be super useful, but because while you were powering up your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven, it can't be served. But don't worry, Matthew, you may have suffered some setbacks, but not all is lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides you have earned his support. I've been watching you today and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and I'm rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right behind you. You're gonna give me the cop. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese and the time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. What a big lad. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders. Oh, tenders missed it. You ever laid your eyes on. Oh no. Tender wins the competition. And besides, sometimes an unexpected combination can have surprising effects that surpass the individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. Chicken tenders. A handful of students stand tall, but the car seems incomplete. From off screen, you hear a pure, innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying. It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Inside of the closet, you see hanging broom on a hook by the elastic of his underpants. You're making me hungry now. It's that Lulu. It's a corgi. Lulu ain't got a thick butt like corgi. She got a flat butt. You got no ass, Lulu. She's confused. Why you keep barking? Let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this? And someone asked for a Reggie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. So it sounds like a duck. Oh, it's me. My wife and I want to get a Shiba. I want a Shiba. I don't like after let's say Lulu's time is up. Yeah, I don't want a Shih Tzu again because I've already. You can't replace Lulu with another Shih Tzu. That's how I feel. Because if I got another one, it would never be the same. So I would just get a different breed. I can't feel my legs. May I be exhausted? You wait to hear his signature whir, beep or other onomatopoeia, but there's, yeah, don't ask me how I can read that word but not the other ones. Somehow, wait, oh shit. The illusion of dog is gone. Wow, 3 whole days long.
I've made tender udon noodles and savory sauce.
Why does that look so good? Have a lab, but I want a husky too. Yummy. Look at the little tea. Oh. Rocky. Oh.
Yes, chef. Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea from the baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Yeah, I like huskies, but they need a lot of walking, so because they need a lot of exercise. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink tongue dip into the bowl. Wait, he licked it. I don't want to eat it now. What the fuck? You want to steal Frank's dog? I don't want to lick. I don't want to eat it now after the dog's bloody licked the thing. Oh, okay, fine. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. That looked like not that it took much. It was less than a thimble worth of soup. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Thank you, Mackie, for helping me to believe in myself.
Mr. Bear should be it. Should he? Is he on now? Then I'll raid him. Yeah, I'll raid him. I should be finished soon. I made Hey Maple, how you doing? It's a sent to use the shop, otherwise it's never gone. I'm good, thank you, Maple. How are you? I made uni of a smooth egg custard in the Hey, your face cut this time. You're alright, you're good. I'm glad you're good. It's in at 2.5, shouldn't be that, but yeah. If I raid him and he managed to stay above 7, he should be fine. Or 3 at least, over 3. Yes, Sprinkles. He didn't stream last night and today. He could have been affiliated. Yeah, I can raid him in a bit. It's fine. Yeah, I got the face cam. It's because it's a bit easier to do this time. If I've already played a game and I didn't have face cam, then I just don't continue with it. I'll just finish it off until it's gone. Then everything else will be a face cam. So that's exactly what I did. But a bit much is my kind of brand. It doesn't look cool. It looks fucking disgusting. Sprinkles are enough to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose off the account of all the spikes. He begins to pour out erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. From what he told me, he didn't stream the past 2 days, but it's okay. Everyone's self-driven. Oh, I could record this. Who's this? Oh, they got a new picture. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past the needles. He reels back and his tongue is poked and prodded. Look at his face. The professor appears to be having the lunch. Oh. A stunning turn of events. Who would have even thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles would make it difficult to eat? Just cut the streams on not 5 hours. They need to be around 1 to 2 hours. Otherwise, it's going to This game looks like it's free. I'm pretty sure it's free because I don't remember buying this. I just looked in my Steam library and it was there. So if you want to play, you can play. I'm almost finished it as well. Let's see how far I am. Yeah, I'm in the last chapter. Disqualified for glamour? This isn't the last you've heard of me. Honest opinion. No. As much I played Night at the Museum, I'm never playing that again. That's how it is. I've played it enough. I don't need to play it again. Before forcing us to enjoy, I'd rather play an actual fucking dating simulator. There's barely any dating in this. If Mystic Messenger was a computer game, I'd definitely play it, but I'd have to be up at 3 AM to bloody play the thing. Before forcing us to enjoy a swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass.
Get over yourself. Do you mind not licking the bloody carpet? I'm good, DBZ. How are you?
Indeed, it is quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece.
Don't eat the food at a cooking school?
Got toast ears or something, Mackie? I told you, it's a display piece. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I would go to the College of Eating for the School of the Hungry.
Carpet Nikki with twice sign up. Yeah, that's good, DBZ. Don't tell Carpet Ninja. You didn't even notice.
I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt this sugar spiral.
Rage takes over Ashley, and she finally cannot keep up a Two-Face routine.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you.
Possibly licking the windows. What? And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone.
This isn't the last you've heard of me either.
You and Colonel Sanders are the final cooks to step up together. Where's the cheese? You can't just show me a bowl of macaroni. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese? I hope you put the bloody cheese on it. Has become something else. Oh. Oh. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Wait, what's going on? Get the curtains to stick to the window. They'll miss attached to the carpet. You know, You're right. I'd rather take a window. I thought it was like 5 seconds coffee. I'm good, thank you. Mackie cheese. Wow. He examines it closely. So, wow, it's got chicken in it. It's me with cheese. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. It does look so good. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Huh? Oh, he's 7, okay. Bro, don't put this Oprah shit on me, please. I don't even like fucking Oprah. She's a disgrace to the black people. A nice Sunday. I want to go bowling. Make sure there's no COVID in the bowling balls. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the Mackie and cheese bowl. And they all seem to transcend the reality into another dimension.
You win.
Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. They better have sold this at KFC or they're gonna cry. I want to go bowling, yeah. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back into the by its magnificent fragrance. Grab yourself a bowl, easy. Celtic was thinking about a meetup for the Discord. Maybe we'll go bowling. But where? That's the thing. Where? Oh, we meet halfway in the ocean. For the nice under the sea bowling place. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese ball, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkle declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Did I say halfway? You did say halfway, okay. Now the school year is complete. Everyone has graduated. The students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as a site for the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. I come in, DJ Lulu. Come here, don't run away. DJ Lulu. Don't leave my melon alone. You asked you to touch my melon. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, also a world-renowned turntablist. Who says that you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Can't teach her old new tricks, bloody hell. Yeah, it's specifically for the game. I mean, buy a 2-way ticket for the UK and back to the US. I'll meet up. Or buy one for tender as well. Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. Here, come on over. Wait, no Godzilla. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you guys to finally notice me. Oh. Lulu wants food. Yeah, she wants my melon. You want my melon? Yeah, have that one. The little tongue.
And now that everyone is together,
it's a spook monster. He's totally mellowed out.
everyone, the spook monster is no more. From here on out, I'd prefer that everyone refer to my new name as Pony Monster.
Such a cute. Find the one for Fluffy too. Yeah, Fluffy. You're right. I mean, technically, Mr. Bear With Me is from the Philippines, so halfway would be Europe. Be here and be a good girl. Yeah? Sit nicely and pick. Don't lick my hand! Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork, party monster. Dejected, student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. As a red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom, it's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who would command such an entrance? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. It's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Burger King! You walk in the carpet, you see Alright, Mrs. Wigglebum. You see perched off a dirty chef's hat. A crown? I know. Oh, now I get it. She's Lulu. The music at the dance is interrupted by a sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived to the dance.
Now that I've graduated, I can reveal my truth.
It's just got done. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, he's still doing the talking thing. I can't English. I know what you meant because I just looked and I saw it.
I'm Clank. I'm not from this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I've learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what else to say. Besides, no, obviously. I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank.
We're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear that she managed to surpass you with you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. Just like that, the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. Oh, you still need to add more mayo to that flipping coleslaw. That ain't coleslaw, bruv. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? Oh please, not another one. I don't know why, but the muscle near my right shoulder feels sore. I don't know why. Be like and doing some stuff and OBS. Thank you, Maple. Thank you for popping by. I've basically finished. No, it's not the end. Okay. What is done? Not the coleslaw again.
Ложку тихо. Почекай. Sedni si.
As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Mackie? What are you sitting here all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, what might you tell me what the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know, a spicy musk, tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy. Yeah, that's how we're saying it now. For learning, just to name a few. Today is truly my lucky day. Would you dance with me? I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And my 100th franchise is up and running. I'll be ready to take the day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it with you, Maggie. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Play what? KFC console. Colonel's bucket of chicken. The controllers. The joysticks are chicken. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? I think this is something I'll need to do by myself. Huh? But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running a restaurant is the best path forward? Could it be? You found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love? The life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh dear, my Mikey. I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you have me by your side. Huh? Nani? What the fuck? Bruv. You can't play with my shit like that. What? What? Kept playing. What? I played the whole damn thing and like my end was like, yeah, alright. What? It ain't fucking finger licking. Where was the dating? That's why I said I want to date a piece of fucking chicken. Give me cock. Oh, fuck you, stupid game. I'm so angry. The fuck was that? Huh? Huh? No, it was KFC. The hell? Who do I rate? I don't. Oh, that was spiritual pilgrimage and a half. I'll have some more questions than that. Exactly! That was fucking bullshit. What the fuck? Oh my god. Lożku ne brecz, prosím tě. What? Fuck. Oh, it doesn't matter. That shit. Yeah, this is fucking coming off. This is mega being deleted off my fucking PC. You're a waste of life and space. I'm gonna raid someone random. Yeah, because there's no one else that I could raid. Really? So I've just found someone. They aren't affiliates, so there we go. I was the quickest one, I guess. I'll see you all of you later. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll be doing a secret stream on Monday for some reason. Oh, I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed. Enjoy, enjoy. I was fooled by chicken. Fooled by chicken. Right, see all of you later. Have fun. Bye. It's okay.